Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I'm gonna go back through all of the purchases I made in 2020 from Sephora. So this I feel like is gonna be a long video. So I went on the Sephora app and I scrolled back through. I have 58 purchases because I did count them. And I also totaled up what I spent. So I'll let you know what I spent at the end of the video. I feel like, honestly, this was supposed to be a year of cutting back a little bit for me. Clearly, I failed at that. So some of these are gifts that I bought for other people, not a ton of them, not as many as there should be. And some of them are purchases that I bought for friends, when there was Sephora sales, or because I get free shipping. A couple of these purchases are that. So, and I did have a few gift cards. So anyways, I've got my Tim's here. I feel like we're gonna need a beverage. We're gonna need a tea or coffee. I probably need something stronger even, because yeah, it's a lot. I self-admittedly have a Sephora addiction. So, and I do almost all my purchases online. I do have one purchase that I did in store that actually I don't have even on my sheet here. I'll just show you. I wrote them. I wrote them all. I wrote them out. Yeah, there were some big months, big Sephora months. So anyways, I'm gonna go on my phone here and scroll through. You know, the funny thing was when I was, I'm just gonna pull up my purchases here. When I brought everything out of the drawers and cupboards, and I've got it laid out here on my desk. First of all, when I'm looking at it, the total I feel like is not represented in the quantity of things here, because there's not that many products here. But also when I look back, I don't have a lot of misses. Like most of these products I really am enjoying. So, I mean, that's good, right? Okay, let me scroll. So you gotta scroll back, get to the beginning. So my first purchase of 2020 was on January 15th. And I purchased this Smashbox. This is the Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder. This was a replacement for me. I have had this product for a number of years. If you're not familiar, it is just a powder compact. That's my own puff, or did this puff come with it? I can't remember. I think it does maybe come with a puff, but I replace them over time. And then to access this product, you just give it a turn and the powder comes up. So it only ever gives you just the right amount of powder. I love this. I have it in the shade Fair. I love this product. So I'm not going to go through each product because there's so many here. This video will be just years to watch. So I'll give you a quick little overview of the products, the date I bought them, and then at the end I'll give you the total. So on January 18th, I ordered a Beauty Blender liquid cleanser, which is my favorite cleanser, but I try not to purchase it because I feel like it's $40 and I do run through them pretty quick. So I try to use cheaper cleansers, but it's an amazing cleanser. On January 31st, I purchased a Beauty Blender cleanser that came with 2 of the sponges. So I've used those up by now. I love the Beauty Blender sponges, but I don't purchase them anymore because there's so many cheaper ones out there. On February 2nd, I purchased the Fenty quad of the mini gloss bombs. It was their Christmas set. Glossy Posse mini gloss bomb set. It came in these 4 shades. This is last year, so she did come out with these again this year, and I do think it's on sale. It's a great lip gloss formula, and I love these sizes because it's great for your purse, and just if you're like me and you have, a decent amount or too much makeup, that's a nice way to try different shades without getting the full size, because the full size is quite a bit bigger. Okay, so that was on February 2nd. And then on February 14th, I purchased an Olaplex number 3. hair perfector. It's the treatment that I use. I now get it off of Amazon because it's cheaper. On February 14th, oh, I picked up one of the Sephora Favorites lip sets. It was probably left over from 2019 Christmas sets, I would assume. So yeah, lots of those products were great. I love those little sets. That was on the 20th. On February 29th, okay, I purchased this KVD eyebrow. It's like an eyebrow shadow. It's great. I really like that. I purchased the Cabrow from Benefit. This is the little mini size. I love this. I love it in the mini because I've had this since February, and honestly, there is still, you might not even be able to see in there, but it's still full, and I do use it all the time. And then also from Benefit, I picked up one of the Precisely My Brow pencils, which I love. I've used it, it's gone, but it's a great brow pencil. I do think from the drugstore you can get comparable, like Elf makes a great one, CoverGirl, I mean, there's just tons of them. And then my next purchase was on March 10th, and I purchased for the first time, I think, the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder, and I get it in one fair. This is my favorite finishing powder. I use this is the last step. So after I'm done everything, after I've let the setting sprays settle into my skin a little bit, I go in just in my T-zone and right here where my pores are a little bit bigger, and I just gently pat some of this in. And it just takes, I wanna be dewy around the perimeter of my face, but I don't wanna look greasy and shiny down my center. So that's what I use this for. I think this is my third one this year. So I do go through them kind of quick, and they are expensive because I think they're $58. So I try to get it on sale. So that was March 10th. And then on March 17th, I got one of the CC cream from It Cosmetics. I think I've had lots of these. I think this one, it shows itself again here. I think I used up that one from March, but this is my favorite foundation, CC cream, whatever you want to call it. It's a beautiful formula and I love it. So that was on March 17th. And then on April 6th, I purchased a Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. I don't have it anymore, I've used it up, but it is an amazing hair mask. I really love that. And then on April 17th, I grabbed, oh, this was for a girlfriend. So that's not something I've counted in my order because I ordered that for a friend. Well, April 17th must have been some sort of a sale because I see I ordered that for her, but then I think I ordered a couple for myself as well. I ordered another Beauty Blender cleanser, so that's how quick I go through that. That's two large and one small bottle, and I'm only in April, right? Yeah. Also with that order, I ordered a Jo Malone London set. It came with 2 little perfume samples and a body cream. I mean, Jo Malone scents are beautiful, but it's so expensive. I ordered the clear brow gel from Anastasia. This actually is a replacement of that product, I think. Well, we'll see, I guess. But anyways, my favorite clear brow gel, just amazing. I ordered the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Drops. They're right here. I love mixing these in with my foundations, more in the summer than in the winter, but it just gives that beautiful blonde, bronzed glow. I also got the Fenty, this is the first Fenty cream blush I ordered, and the first one I ordered was in this Cool Berry shade, which I do use, but I don't use a ton because on my skin tone, this looks a little bruised. It looks more bruised than it does just that nice flush of color that I want. So I don't use that one a ton, but then I did go on to purchase the other shade that I'll show you in a minute. And then also on the 17th, so 3 orders on the 17th, I ordered I did a whole bunch of things. Okay, so let's start at the top here. I ordered this, where did I put it? I ordered this mini bronze and glow from Natasha Denona. It's really nice. If I can, I usually always try to order the mini size because again, I have quite a bit of makeup. I have more makeup than I'm ever gonna get through. And not that I think powder products go bad, but just because I do have quite a few options of products to use, I love a mini size. So this is beautiful. I love this. And then I also ordered, I ordered a Marc Jacobs Do Everything Mini Coconut Gel Highlighter and Primer Set. The primer was not my favorite, and the little mini highlighters came with this little trio set. So there were 4 this size. One was the primer and then 3 of these little mini highlighters. They're just okay. I just don't reach for them. I should pull them out and try to use them a bit more, but they're just not my favorite actually, so I don't use them a ton. I purchased a mini of this watermelon brightening serum from Milk, which this is the full size. So I purchased the mini, I used it up, and I've since purchased this full size one. I love this product. When I use it in the evenings, the next day my skin looks visibly brightened. So I can't use it every day because I do find it a bit irritating every day, but at least once a week I will go in with that. And then I purchased from Benefit the Dandelion Twinkle Highlighter. This is in this mini size. Let me open it up so you can see. And I have really used that. This is a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. I mean, I'm not going to swatch everything, but I almost need to repress this because it's hard to get it out. But it's just such a beautiful, soft highlighter. I really like that product. Okay, so that was on April 17th, and then on April 20th, I did some, it was probably because it was on sale. Yeah, this was all during that VIB sale they had in April. I purchased the argan oil from Josie Moran. That's a staple product for me. I always have that. And I do purchase the large bottle, and then I just put it in a smaller, whatever extra bottles I have lying around. So I don't have the large bottle right now because I do have it in just a mini bottle. But yeah, always a product I have. I love that argan oil. It's expensive, but I feel like it's worth it. Okay, and then on April 25th, I got one of these. This is the Origins Super Spot Remover. I put this anytime I have a blemish, this is what I put on it. I have recently bought some pimple patches that I've been using, but prior to that, this is the second one of these I've had. They last forever. They're about $10. Oh no, sorry, they're $24. Oh, a little expensive, but it does last forever. Okay, that was April 25th. Okay, we're into May. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hold on. Okay, May 5th. What did I get? Oh, I got a Morphe Continuous setting mist, the ones in the black bottle. So I don't have one right now. There are quite a few of them that show up here because I do run through those pretty quick. Okay, I need a drink. I need some tea. Okay, that was May 5th. May 10th, I got a Lano coconut hand cream. I love that hand cream, but it's $20, and I burned through them so quick. And then I also tried the Ole Hendrickson. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's the Glow to OH Dark Spot Toner. It was okay. It's just a chemical exfoliator. It was good, but I haven't repurchased. I don't feel like I need it in my skincare routine. May 17th, I purchased a body wash for my son. So he likes the Jack Black all over body wash. It's for everything, face, hair, and body, and I get it. It's a $60 one, and it comes in a, how big is it? 33 ounce container. It's about that big, and it's got a pump on it. So that I got him that one in May, right? Yeah, May, and then I just repurchased him one. So kind of two of those a year he goes through, so it lasts a good amount of time. And that was on May 17th. And then on May 27th, I got a Glimmer Shine from Moroccan Oil. That's this product here. This is a product I've been using for years. It's a hair oil mist. So when I'm all done, however I'm styling my hair, whether I'm doing curls or I'm doing it like even today, I always spray this in after. And it's a super fine oil spray and it doesn't weigh down my curls. So I've had that product for years. Gives my hair a nice shine, which I find as I've gotten older that, you know, with the color treating and everything, that shine is no longer there in my hair. So May 30th, oh, I bought a Bumble and Bumble hairspray, the BB Strong Finish Firm Hold Hairspray. That's my favorite hairspray. I'm not using it right now because, again, like I said, I'm supposed to be trying to cut back a little bit this year, so I'm using hairspray from the drugstore. I mean, clearly though. Anyways, on June 1st, I ordered the other shade in the Fenty Cream Blush. This is Petal Poppin'. And clearly, I love this. So I've actually gone and dug all the product around the outside and piled it up together. But I will definitely finish this through. But I've had it a long time. Like that took me, and I use this all the time. It's my favorite, and it took me 6 months. So these are $20 some, I think. Let's check that. Yeah, $26. No, this isn't, I'm in Canada, so that's Canadian. So they're probably cheaper in the States, but I love that blush. Just love it. I think it looks so, so pretty. I love that shade. And then on June 11th, okay, so on June 11th, I got another one of the Flawless Finish setting powders, and I bought this Natasha Denona palette. So this was on sale when I bought it. These are regular, I think, $120, and I got it for $58 on sale. So I've shown this palette in other videos. I don't think it's still available. I love this palette. I use it all the time. Certainly not, you know, well, I guess if you were traveling, it's got everything you need in one palette, but it's heavy. Like it's heavy and it's big, but I just love it. It's got 3 cream and 3 powder products in it. Okay, that was June 11th. June 18th, I purchased a Milk Makeup Bronzer. I purchased the mini. So it's about this big, and I purchased 2 of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mists. So neither of those products I have. The setting mists I've used up, and the Milk Makeup Bronzer, the mechanism on it broke, and so they did send me a refill, which is probably going to be the next order. No, it's not the next one. The next one, I purchased the Sephora Favorites mini fragrance set. That was a gift from my grandma that I sent to her. And then on the 24th, Sephora sent me a replacement of that matte bronzer. Both of them were the mini ones. Both of them, the mechanism broke. I do have the product in a Tupperware. It's a great bronzer. I really love it, but twice that mechanism broke on me, so I don't know. I'm nervous to buy it again. On the 27th of June, I purchased another of those Lano hand creams. And again, I've used it up. So that was 2 in 6 months that I went through. So I did go through them pretty quick. On June 27th, I bought a Pinrose Sun Saint Travel Spray perfume. I loved that perfume. I went through it really, really quick. July 10th, we're getting there. I purchased the Natasha Denona Sculpt and Glow. Now, last time I checked, this one was still available, and it was on from $120 roughly to about $55. So I'll just show you. Oh, I had it upside down. Sorry. So this one has 3 cream again and 3 powder products, and I purchased this one because I so loved the first one that I got. Really, really happy with both of those palettes. Okay, that's on July 10th. On July 25th, I purchased the Olaplex No. 0 Intense Bond Building Hair Treatment. You know what, it was just okay. I didn't notice it really did anything to my hair that the No. 3 doesn't already do, and I felt it tedious. It has this little tiny opening at the top, and you're supposed to, you know, squeeze it and spray it all through your hair, and no, not for me. July 29th, I purchased this lemonade lip treatment from Lano. I really like these Lano products. This is really nice, but it makes my lips look white. Like it gives them a funny color. So I use this just around the house. It does have a really nice lemonade scent though. And then also I purchased one of the Tatcha, the Japanese Ritual for Glowing Skin. It was a set of their skincare products in I think they call them bento box. They call them bento boxes. And it came with 4 or 5 of their products. I love Tatcha skincare, and I feel like that's a nice way to try the products because it's expensive. So that was on July 29th. On August 7th, I purchased this Dry Bar dry shampoo, which I love. That's a replacement for me. And then I purchased a whole bunch of The Ordinary. So for this order, I had received a $100 gift card. And so I purchased the rose hip seed oil from The Ordinary, the Buffet Plus Copper Peptides, the Alpha Arbutin, the lactic acid, and the bee oil. These are all products that I use all the time. These are my regular in rotation skincare products. I'll link my AM and my PM skincare routines if you want more information about those products. But all of those products I love and I use all the time. So, and then on August 8th, I grabbed the Alpha Arbutin. So that was just an add-on, I guess. Probably because I had the gift card. You can only get up to the gift card amount, but I wanted that product as well. So, and then on August 14th, I purchased a couple of things. So I purchased one of these Invisibobble scrunchies. These are great. So it's the cloth on the outside and then the Invisibobble on the inside. And I really like these. They feel nice. They don't tug and pull at my hair. And then I also purchased from Hourglass. This is the Ambient Lighting Infinity Powder. And you can, I don't know if you'll be able to see how much I've gone in on that product. I use this every single day as an all over powder. I love it. It makes my skin look so nice and dewy. Okay, so that was on August 14th. On August 31st, I purchased a niacinamide from The Ordinary. Again, in my everyday evening skincare routine, I use that product. On September 15th, I purchased another one of these Glimmer Shines from The Ordinary, or from Moroccan Oil. I do go through those pretty quickly. Okay, and then on September 18th, I purchased another of the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. So lots of these are repeats now. October 3rd, I purchased, I did the Too Faced Christmas set, and I gave those out as gift toppers this Christmas. Okay, and then in October, on October 6th, now I got a gift certificate from my mom for my birthday, and I purchased with that this Tarte Trio. This was a Christmas set they came out with, and it came with these 3 compacts, and then in each of the compacts is 3 of their blush, bronzer, highlight products. Really loving that. So that was on October 6th, and then on October 8th, that was a purchase for a friend, so I'm not counting that. Also on October 8th, I picked up a resveratrol from The Ordinary, again in my everyday skincare routine. On the 9th, I purchased from Rare Beauty. They had a little gift set for the holidays, and it was 4 products. It came with 2 of the mini cream blushes, one of their lip souffles, and one of their, I think they call them lipsticks, but I feel like it's more like a moisture, it's more like a hybrid between a lipstick and a lip balm, but I'm loving all of those. These mini of the blush, I mean, it's the perfect size because I did purchase in store around that same time. It doesn't show it on my app, actually, interestingly enough, but I purchased one of her highlights and a full size of the blush. and you can see the difference in the size. Like the mini one is so tiny and adorable, but again, they're so pigmented, they're just gonna last forever. I've loved everything I've tried from Rare Beauty. Really love those products. And then on October 30th, I purchased another one of the Charlotte Tilbury. So I think we're up to 3 of those. And then because this was on sale and I'd been looking at it for a while, I picked up this Sephora collection. It's the metallic pigment palette. It was $9. So I thought, well, I'm not really out anything. And it's these 6 highlighter shades. They're so pretty. I really like this. Now, some of these I probably will use more as eyeshadows, but these 3 I certainly could use as highlighters, so I really like that. And I don't know if I tried anything from Sephora. Not a ton anyway from the Sephora brand. Also on October 30th, now were we in a Sephora sale here? Yeah, I think we were. I purchased from Charlotte Tilbury the Mini Film Star Bronze and Glow. I've talked about this in other videos. I really love this. You got your bronzer on one side or your contour shade and your highlight shade on the other. This is the perfect size. Again, I just love mini size of products because for me to go through a whole big one, not very often does that happen. Okay, November 3rd was a purchase for a friend. November 3rd was, I bought a gift for my grandma to add to her Christmas box that I do every year. And then on November 5th, I purchased this. Is this all I did? Yeah, I bought this Lip Injection Extreme from Too Faced. This is probably the only product out of all these products that I have in front of me that I kind of regret. It is supposed to be, let me put some on. It's supposed to be their Lip Injection Extreme. So I feel like it's supposed to be very tingly. I mean, it's a pretty shade. It's like this sparkly red, Christmassy one. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. It does have a slight cinnamon scent. Well, yeah, it's very, very subtle. It does sort of smell like those cinnamon heart candies, but again, very, very subtle. And there's just no tingle, no plumping. I have used the regular clear lip injection from Too Faced, and it's really tingly. So I was hoping this would be even more than that, because as I've said in other videos, I'm always looking for something to plump my lips, and time again I'm disappointed. So that's probably the only one where I thought, oh, was that really even necessary? Probably not, because it was expensive. So that was regular $39. I mean, I did get $7.80 off, must have been a sale, but still, I wouldn't go back and purchase it again. And then on November 6th, I purchased some small gifts for stocking stuffers for my son's girlfriend. On November 14th, I also purchased some stocking stuffer items. Let's see what else. On November 24th, I purchased the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. Because Sephora there for about a week, they had some products that all of a sudden would be half off. And so this was half off. I think it was $21, and it's just a cleansing balm. I love this cleansing balm. It works so well, but I feel like it's expensive at regular price. And then I also purchased for myself this little trio from Bite Beauty. It came with a lip scrub. I love the smell of these. So it's got a lip scrub that's quite nice, a lip, and then this is like a lip mask, and this is like their overnight sleeping mask. So I really like those products from Bite Beauty. That was a good purchase. Okay, we're in December. We're getting there. December 1st, I purchased some face masks for my son's girlfriend's stocking. On December 3rd, so this was my husband's Christmas gift purchase to me. So I sent him sort of my top 3 products that I wanted in my Christmas stocking this year. Let me grab them here. So what I pick, he does that, yearly for me. And so I always pick things that I've really wanted, but don't necessarily want to spend the money on. So I didn't include these in my Sephora total because it was a gift, but I got this the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer, and this is in the shade 2. Look at the size of this thing. It's like the size of my head. I love this. It's so pretty. Charlotte Tilbury makes some beautiful powder products. They just never look heavy on the skin. And then I've had this before. This is the Bobbi Brown face base, vitamin enriched face base. It's a primer. Honestly, you could use this just as a moisturizer, but you would just burn through it, and it's expensive. But it is probably my favorite primer of all time. And then this is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry travel spray. Oh my goodness, I love this, but I think the full size of this is $400. Even this little mini travel spray was $100. So I sent him photos of what I wanted, and then he picked those things up during the Sephora sale. But still so expensive. But I didn't count that in my order because it was a gift. And then on December 10th, I got these Isle of Paradise self-tanning drops. These are amazing. I just add it to my moisturizer at night, and it just gives a soft tint of color to the skin. And then I got this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray Duo. I thought this was going to be exactly the same as the one in the black packaging. It just says it's the Continuous Setting Mist. I just assumed this was maybe holiday packaging, but it has a different smell. This actually has quite a strong perfume scent, whereas I feel like the regular one in the black packaging doesn't. So I'll use them up, and the product is still the same. On December 15th, I got the First Aid Beauty. I've got a mini of the KP Bump Erase Body Scrub. I really like that product. I did use it up, and that took no time because I just got that on December 15th, but it was the mini one, but I'm already through it. It's already gone. But I am going to purchase the full size. And then I also grabbed this from the Sephora collection. It is the Trio Face Palette, and it looks like this. And I've actually been really happy with this. So it's for me, what is a blush and then 2 highlights. This highlight is pretty deep, but this one's nice. But I don't know if you can see that on camera. It's already got hard pan. It did that almost immediately. I can still get product off of it. It's okay. But yeah, the blush is beautiful. I have used that quite a few times, and I really like it. I like this packaging that the Sephora stuff comes in. It's simple and quite pretty. Okay, we're getting there. We just have a few more to go. That was on December 15th. On December 19th, I purchased another one of those Jack Black body wash for my son. On December 20th, okay, so Sephora had a sale off their sale stuff. So I think the things that were on sale, I think you got 20 or 25% off. So I ordered 3 things. The first one that I ordered was this duo from Tarte. What are these called? See Yours and Mine Quench Lip Rescue Duo. This is what I had on when I started the video. I love these. I got one in that mini lip set that I got at the start of the year. It came with one of these. So I don't know what shades these are. Let's see. This is Rose. You can see it there. These are so nice. And then this one is in Wish, and this is the one I had on at the start of the video. I'll just show you here. They're like a lip balm. I don't even think the color is going to really show. Let me put quite a bit of them on here so you can see. They feel like a lip balm, but they give just a little bit of color. So this is Rose here, and this is Wish here. They're just so beautiful, hydrating, easy to wear. I really like these. They remind me of the Sugar ones, the tinted lip balms from Sugar, but even a little more sheer and a little bit more hydrating. So I really like those. And then from Becca, they had, I think we have established that I love mini makeup. I love mini anything actually, but they had this trio of highlighters, and they came with the shades Vanilla Quartz, Champagne Pop, which truthfully I think I have, and Rose Quartz, and they're just so adorable. They look like little how great to try a little trio of them like that. Let's see how much that was. So that was $40, but I see that it's out of stock right now. So, and then the other thing I purchased in that order was from Marc Jacobs Beauty, and it's this all over, it's called Omega Glaze All Over Face Foil Luminizer. Color is 79. Guilty. Okay, anyways, let's be honest. I bought this because this Christmas packaging they came out with, this is raised. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty. And then when you open it up, so it's got a little button that you push there. When you open it up, that's what it looks like. Now I did just get this. This just came. And then you take off that. And then inside is just the most beautiful. Now, can I use this as an all over face? Probably not. That's probably too deep a shade for me. I haven't tried, I haven't used it yet, but you can see the shade there. Let me put this here. Oh my goodness, it is, I think I could use it probably as a highlighter. I don't know how I'm gonna use it. Well, honestly, I bought it just for the packaging. It's so pretty. No regrets with purchasing it, even if I probably can't use it. Okay, and then I've got a couple purchases here that I haven't received yet, but I purchased another of the IT CC cream. This time I picked it up in the illumination cream one. This one is just the regular, but I wanted to try the illuminating one. And I grabbed another one, just a replacement of my Clinique concealer, because that is my favorite from Sephora. And then I also purchased one of the Sephora collection Illuminate palettes. And then my last purchase I made on December 30th. It will be my last purchase of the year because I'm filming this on the 31st. I bought one of the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Hollywood Flawless filters. Again, that product had been on my list for a long time, but I think the full size is $50 or $55. So when I saw she just recently came out with the mini, again, I love minis, a great way to try things. So I ordered one of those, hasn't come yet. Okay, that's it, we did it, we made it through. That was all the things I purchased from Sephora in 2020. It's a lot of products. I'm looking at everything here and it is a lot of products. And when I think about how much money I spent, honestly, it's a holiday. I could have gone on a holiday. Not that you can go anywhere, so you might as well buy stuff at Sephora. So my total that I spent was $23.90. And again, I did have quite a few gift cards. So I do have family members that buy me gift cards. Everyone knows I love Sephora, so they get me gift cards for birthdays and Christmas and things like that. And then I did get a couple of Visa gift cards that I also used there. So they weren't all Sephora gift cards. A couple of them were gifts and a couple of them were things that I purchased for my son. But yeah, still almost $2,400. That is, I knew it was going to be high, but even for me, I was a bit shocked at that number. So anyways, you know, I would say I have regrets, but almost all these products I have loved. There's a few things that didn't work, but overall, most of them I'm loving and I use all the time. And quite a few of them were repurchases as well. So thank you. If you stuck to the end of this video, thank you. This was a long one. It was a lot of stuff to get through, but I appreciate you taking the time to watch. I've seen lots of people do this on YouTube. I love these videos. I love to see what people have purchased. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, if you would give it a thumbs up, that would be great. If you're not subscribed, if you would subscribe, that would be amazing. And I will see you in my next video in 2021. Thanks everyone. Bye.